Okay, so if this is where it's leaking, then why isn't this flat and it's flat down there?
Tu vezi? Băi, Dima, scrie să nu fac la cap. Băi, eu nu mă fugă. Nu, băi, uci. Băi, это жесть, мужик!
또 한번 싸볼까? 엥?
Don't have their own tent. Well, Coleman, the renowned American camping brand, has a great solution. They offer interconnecting tents that can accommodate 3 or 6 people. For instance, you can easily connect 3 smaller tents to a 6-person tent. With numerous options available, you can find the perfect setup.
What up?
Hey, Jenny. Hey, everyone. Hey, guess what?
What?
We got Jared back. Hey, even better. He's been gone.
Jared's back.
Look, Mama Maddie, she even's digging the U-Haul.
Yeah, on its side.
Said, hey, everyone, check in, say what's up. I know my mom should be here. Jenny's here. My dad's over there. Clyde's over there. Gerard's back from his bow hunting.
Yeah. How's your bow hunting?
Yeah.
Did you get something?
I didn't get a shoot. My son got his first deer. So
Oh, right on.
Did you find any recurves out there? Or were you hunting compounds?
No.
Bow hunting.
Bow hunting? Is that was for you? I see a recurve over there. That was my dad's joke. I just was using it.
Yeah.
He came up with it first. So if you're going to be hating, blame him.
So how's your guys' week? Anything crazy happen?
Oh, it's been good. Saw Pantera and Lamb of God. And
Yeah, I
Gojira
saw
the
that
other
on
night.
Facebook. How was
Yeah.
that?
Hey, didn't you blow off this band to go see those bands? Is that what that was?
Wasn't my scheduled night for this band.
It's like your visitation. You're like, it's not my visitation week. Okay? I need space. Mama needs her friends. What's going on here? Mama needs her friends.
Yep.
Yeah, we gotta go see Gojira.
Well, they were on Friday. It was Pantera and Lamb of God last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right on.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you, Tyler? How's the hobo life?
You know, hobo life ended up west side all day, every day.
Is that how you haul your trailer, like that U-Haul?
Yeah.
Just on its side, you just keep going anyways?
Well, you know, I only got 3 brake pads anyways, 3 working brake areas.
What do you think the logic is? You think that driver really doesn't know what's going on? Or they're just like, they're just so pissed. They're just like, I'm just going to keep going.
He is. I bet you $5. His wifey was like, probably like, I told you we should have stopped. It said 25 miles an hour right there on the side. Looking at my rearview mirror right now.
No, she's like, I told you we should have hired those men.
Yep.
Because I didn't marry one. Driving a minivan, hauling a U-Haul on its side. How do you even accomplish that?
I don't know.
It's like cutting yourself with a grinder.
I could see doing that.
Is that like,
I don't know
is
how
that
you
like a
pull
jab
trailer
over there?
on its side, though.
You what? You could see
How
what?
would you pull a trailer on its side? Wouldn't it come off the ball?
No,
I
sometimes
don't
they're
know.
really good.
I mean,
Or unless the whole thing is
if
twisted,
it twisted,
too. Yeah.
like if it just twisted the tongue, but it's still attached, you know.
Yeah, if they bought one
I don't
of those
know how they
U-Haul-
did
if
it.
they bought one of those U-Haul trailer hitches at U-Haul when they got that trailer.
I mean,
I've seen those guys use like 5-inch piece of all thread on some of those installs. I'm like, yo, who did this?
yeah, I don't
U-Haul
know.
hooked it up.
I rolled a trailer once, and as it rolled, the hitch welds broke and came off of the truck I was hauling it with. So I don't know.
I pulled my house with that trailer too. That Durango.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, let's start with this Facebook song, everyone. In case if y'all didn't know, Facebook is like pretty much everyone's #1 news, but we're gonna make fun of those people that.
Oh yeah. Why is it called Margeriitttaville? Did some people die?
Oh yeah, a bunch of people be dying out there. Hamburger in Paradise guy died, and apparently the Smash Mouth guy died, and shout out to Bob Barker, but that was like last week. So I guess it's really not news anymore, but rest in peace.
Yeah.
Gary Wright died too.
Rest in
Whoever
peace.
Gary Wright is, he died too. Gary Wright, rest in peace.
He sung Dreamweaver.
Oh yeah. He can help you make it through the night. Rest in peace.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Not
Well, unless he's
anymore.
like,
Not anymore. He won't
maybe
help
he
you through the
can.
night anymore.
Maybe he's a ghost out there haunting your dreams.
Rudy.
All right, you guys ready to try it?
Yeah, let's do this. Well, I got 1, 2, 3 balls, that's Wi-Fi thing. On FaceTime you, baby, you know what I'm saying. But each time I call, you deny the whole thing. Always don't like it, don't comment, you just a weird thing. My honey, my baby, we don't need no joint account. She said just give in and give me a joint couples account. Oh, baby, 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 you won't judge me that way. You, my friends, is kind of raw, and I like it that way. And that's what she told me. She been thinking about getting a joint couples Facebook account. My honey, my baby, what you truly on about? She said, just give me joint couples account. Oh, now her grandma, she wanna chime in, talking about what a blessing her baby girl life has been, and how joining a joint couples account will share all the pictures and the stuff they on about. My honey, my baby, what your grandma on about? She said, just listen, give us a joint couples account. One more. friends, they want to chime in, talking about what a good idea Jet Count has been, and about keeping tabs on who they talking to, and knowing all the ins and outs about you know who. My honey, my baby, what they crazy on about? She said just give in and give us a joint Facebook account. Oh yeah! Yeah, everyone, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how it goes sometimes when you're out there on the 213s?
What does that mean?
I don't even know. I heard it on a rap song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like yesterday, I was listening to rap music.
Isn't that a highway number?
Maybe area
Could
code. Rappers like to talk about area codes.
Yeah, maybe because they're going down the 213 highway on the way to 213 area code with a bunch of 808s and some 420s.
Where's the 213 at?
That's California. A part of it, one of them. Isn't there like 8 in California?
I don't know.
I don't know, guys. I'm only halfway cool, remember? I'm not cool at all, man. I say words like Hawaii and stuff, remember? I was over there calling me eating crayons.
Were you eating crayons again?
That waxy flavor.
Not like every time I get one of those like little like, what are those things called again? The silica gel packets. I give them to him. I'm like, hey, do you want to eat this?
Hungry? He gave me a big one too. He's like, I got a snack for a week.
You're not supposed to encourage him.
He usually like finds them on the ground too, so they got like super crud on it too. So it's like always like a double treat.
I mean, why does it say do not eat then?
You're not supposed to eat it.
So you don't eat it.
That's a conspiracy.
Is it toxic?
They just don't want you to have all the fun. That's what it is.
You don't want to dry out your stomach.
I'm super dry.
No liquid in my stomach.
Don't they have those little beads in them that expand when they get wet?
Yeah, well, the ones that I've eaten have been in the beef jerky packets, and
Oh yeah, when you're cruising along in the dark eating a package of beef jerky.
see, you don't know.
Yeah, you
gotta find the thing first. That's what
You just try
rule
it.
number one is you gotta locate it first.
The
and then
interesting
take it
taste.
out
take it out. Yeah,
and
because
put it
once
all the way away from you.
because once you start going to town on
once
the
you're-
beef jerky, you know,
Once your
you
mouth
get to
is
the bottom of
kinda
the bag and you say, "Isn't there supposed to be a little packet in there somewhere?"
All right,
Did
you're
I
like-
eat that packet?
Especially if it's like cheap beef jerky and it's like super tough, or you know, like you found
Right.
it.
Yeah, if it's super tough
Yeah.
beef
Can't
jerky,
tell.
Spicy.
it's flavored. So
Yeah, and those things absorb the flavor too. So like, you know,
I've never.
yeah, I've got to the bottom of a bag or two and wondered what happened to the little thing in there. Was it in there in this package?
I've never had that happen before.
Did I eat it? Where'd it go?
You get there and it's just not
Was it
there.
ever there?
Yeah,
Because
see?
some packages of beef jerky don't have them, so not all of them have them. Some do, some
exactly.
don't.
Some of them are messing with your head. They're like, okay, this.
So then
actually-
you don't know if you ate it or not.
Yeah, so when you get to the end of the beef jerky, you kind of wonder, did I eat it or was it not
What,
there?
what
this time?
happens if you eat it?
It hurts. Okay, for real. When it's going out, it is the second worst pain.
Well, it's probably still in the same shape, a little
It,
square.
yeah,
then.
it doesn't get softer. It doesn't. Usually you
Yeah.
have to like go to the doctor, but I've passed some things.
What happens if you eat? What is it? A silica packet?
Yeah.
Well, the ones in beef jerky are almost like a little cardboard envelope.
Yeah, they loosen up quite a bit.
They're not the bags like
So
you
it's-
find in other things.
Swallowing a large amount at once is not too dangerous, but it may cause nausea and vomiting. For that reason, experts recommend calling Poison Control Center if you swallow a do not eat packet, just to be safe. So did you call the Poison Control?
Hell no.
You just keep rolling?
Just keep rolling. They also giving them MREs, like the ones
Yeah.
in beef jerky, but sometimes they're like stuck to the back of your pound cake or your little bread.
Yeah.
So you don't know you like bit through half
Well,
of one until like
This says it can cause dehydration. The dehydration caused by swallowing a silica gel may irritate the throat and nose. Stomach pains, vomiting, constipation, and nausea. You should seek medical attention if the silica gel beads are pink or blue. Have you tried the pink or blue ones? Because apparently they're coated in cobalt chloride.
You know what? I haven't tried those ones, but they're on my list now. They're like
that's
like creme de la creme of silica beds.
Those are the ones
I'm
to
gonna
get.
I hope we find some, man. I want you to video me pouring them on my body. I'm gonna take my shirt off, nipples out, and everything. I'm gonna pour them on me.
We're not gonna. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, if you want to see that, type in now. I want to see that. And if you don't want to see it, it's okay to be rude and say I don't want to see that. We need at least some answers. I want to see that chat light up. And if not, I'm gonna do it right now. I'll have Clyde put X's on the nipples. That way it doesn't break the.
I don't think it will break any filters. Nobody's watching.
Nobody's
YouTube
watching.
doesn't care anymore. They're gone, I guess, or something. I took my transmission to the transmission
Yeah, how'd that
shop.
work out?
It's gonna be expensive. Not gonna be cheap, but it was pretty easy. Just rolled down there. They had it. They had it off the trailer before we were done talking to the people.
Oh yeah, but the guys were like, "Oh man, dang, this guy must know something.
Why? Because I took it out.
He brought it down himself, dang it, and he's not on methamphetamine."
No, I think they were pretty happy
Yeah.
because they didn't want to pull it out.
Heck
didn't
no,
want to pull it
I
out.
bet they didn't. Why would they?
Well, that's what the dude said. He's like, "Well, it looks like you did the hard part." That's what he said. I'm like, "Yeah, I guess so." Or the hard part's done. That's what he said. Something like that. Yeah. Well, hopefully they rebuild it quickly. Let's slap it back in. Start driving that thing around because I don't know. And then Dad points out my car is a month expired, and I didn't even notice. It expired in July. And that keeps getting the check engine light. So now I got to figure out the timing of clearing the codes and getting down there to get them to run it.
No, we need to take your red Sharpie after the show and go out there and then turn that 7 into a 9.
I told my boss about that marker thing. He's like, "You really do have a blue one in your pocket," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's for all them yellow spots on the cucumbers because the blue and the yellow make it green. So then the cucumbers are super green." So then I'm like seeing him ducking around. He's like.
Some people eat the outside of cucumbers, I think. Not everybody skins those things. So they're just going to have a Sharpie salad. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm saying before.
Red Sharpie on the tomatoes and blue Sharpie on the cucumbers.
If you go home and your girl got
What
a bunch
happens-
of blue waffle going on, you know that she's been in my produce.
Is that what happened? The boyfriend cucumber
Boyfriend
painted
cucumber.
it blue. So what happens if you mix together Sharpie and bleach?
Oh, the bleach killed the Sharpie. Bleach wins.
Do you think they cancel each other out?
Yeah.
So you're bleaching your vegetables and then Sharpieing them?
But I don't bleach the cucumbers. They stay unscathed. They're
What do you bleach then?
I bleach mostly broccoli and lettuces. Bleach the piss out
Why
of
don't you do
lettuces.
cucumbers?
They don't absorb bugs. Ugh. You look inside of a lettuce before it goes on the rack.
I mean, why don't people just eat the bugs?
I don't know.
If you're a vegetarian,
I
it
eat
seems
lots of
like you're
things.
down with the cricket farms or whatever. Aren't they doing that? They're going to start making food out of crickets.
Let's eat all
So
the bugs.
instead of eating a soy hot dog, you're going to eat a cricket hot dog. I think that's what they're doing.
I watched this. It's kind of weird about soy and tofu. Is it's actually not that hard to make, right?
Isn't it?
No, so I don't know why people be asking for it.
Well, you got to grow the soybeans, right?
Yeah, well, you got to grind them and stuff and ferment them a little bit. Get some wildness going on.
Yeah, you know what I saw the other day?
What'd you see?
There's this dude on Instagram Reels, and he was talking about all the soy farms.
Yeah.
And he's I can't remember exactly how he said it, but he's basically all these vegans eat all this soy stuff, right? So they don't kill any animals.
Right.
But he was saying in order to farm the soybeans, they have to kill a lot of animals.
Oh, they do.
Like the, rats and mice.
Mice,
and all
the
that.
birds,
Well,
pheasants.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
especially when they put nitrates in the ground to keep the soybeans going. It's Like when
Oh
they
yeah, and then they fertilize the ground and
Yeah.
kills off more animals, more
Well,
insects and birds.
yeah, especially when they're doing the anhydrinin.
So you can't get away from it. Do you think there's any farmers out there that are growing soybeans who don't kill animals? Like,
Hell
is
no.
there a vegan farmer?
No way. If you're a vegan farmer and you don't kill no animals or indigenous animals too, like the ones that like would normally show up, ground moles,
Ground dogs, yeah.
yeah, foxes. Because even when they do that anhydrous, when they add the ammonia nitrate,
Soy is really bad for testosterone.
yeah,
Men should not eat testosterone or should not
Shouldn't
eat
eat
soy
soy.
at all.
it gives them big old man titties.
I don't know. Do you think crickets have testosterone? I mean, is whatever's going on with soy going on with crickets? I guess it's protein.
But yeah, a carnivore will eat one cow a year, maybe one cow, one pig. But a vegan or vegetarian will kill hundreds of animals for a couple acres of whatever, corn, soy,
for their tofu.
broccoli,
Right.
lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers. Yeah, so actually if you're vegetarian or vegan because you don't want to kill animals, you're actually killing more animals than
Bees.
Jared here does.
Yeah,
By
see,
eating his burger.
Jared's saving
Jared saves
Wild
a lot
animals.
of animals by eating meat.
by eating only meats, by cutting the crap, by not taking no vegetables. Dang, Gerard,
Yeah.
please
So
send
if
him
you-
$52,
Yeah,
somebody.
if you really want to save animals, quit eating vegetables and corn and
And
just eat a cow.
Yeah, eat a
One
cow.
cow a year, 2 cows a year, maybe.
I mean, are cows really animals, anyways? You know, the way that
or eat a bison or a
we just,
couple
like,
of deer,
put 'em in a fence.
couple of elk.
I don't know if I had a cow, his name would be Butch.
What do you mean?
I'd walk him around. I'd be like, yo, come on, Butch, let's go, bud.
Well, see, a cow grazing in a pasture, he doesn't kill all the field mice. He
Nope.
doesn't kill the
Doesn't
groundhogs.
doesn't care about
Doesn't
him.
kill the squirrels.
He gives them nutrients and places to
Right.
live.
Yeah, there's actually
Flies to hang
there's
out and
bugs
shit.
and
Yeah.
yeah, and then the birds come along and eat the flies and the bugs and yeah.
This
It's a whole
lady-
ecosystem with a cow in a field.
This lady asked me where like
Well-
the radishes came from, and I said they come from horse shit. And I told her where she can look up the farm, and it actually is at the end of a slaughter yard
Yeah.
where we get our radishes from. It's right on the other side of a railroad track from. Yeah, you can Google it. It's pretty wild. She was like, "This is some conspiracy stuff."
Well, I mean, everything's got to be fertilized, right?
Yeah, well, like this,
Oh.
the Salinas romaine field, it literally is on the other side of a butcher stockyard. Like, there's a train track that goes down the middle, and here's where all your lettuces and romaine are grown, and here's where cows get killed. Poo poo pee pee. That's why they get so much cross contamination. So yeah, so if you're eating animals, you got to cook it. You don't got to worry about get E. coli.
Yeah.
If you're eating a damn romaine.
Then you got the E. coli.
Well, E. coli doesn't come from manure.
No, well, but there's other things too that they were saying like that also happen in kill yards. That
Yeah, but we've been fertilizing fields with horse manure and cow manure for ages. And we have no E. coli. E.
right,
coli comes from humans.
That's how they get it in Mexico, because they use something else to fertilize the fields.
Yeah.
because Jose's out there not washing the lettuces after he wipes.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this French fry song, Freedom Fries. Jared's second favorite song.
I like it. I just wish I could remember how to play it.
Driving round, hanging round, hungry for them cheesy fries, freedom fries, quarter man. Tacos down, don't got what I need in my hand. Tacos, they are great for me, but they don't got what I need to be. Something coming from a place that we call Mickey Mother effing D's. Oh yeah. Freedom fries and a little bit of beef. Hook me up with the steak and cheese. Gotta keep my mother weight up. Can't get down without that bacon, please. Oh yeah. No salad for me. I'm no freaking 13. I don't wear no push-up bra, so I don't eat that salad raw. Hook it up with a beer or two. Hook it up in the back with you. Gotta get what I need from a place called Burger King. Oh yeah. With a Frosty for my girl and a Big Mac for me. Hitting up Wendy's on my way to the Burger King. Gotta make through to that KFC for me. Get a bucket of gravy for my sweet baby. Oh baby, baby, please. Fast food life, I don't think twice. I had a bypass last Wednesday. My fast food life, I don't think twice. I had a step put in last Wednesday. With a 64-ounce drink for me, you know I won't be getting thirsty. So hook it up. Hook it up, hook it up in the back, baby, give it up to me. Oh yeah, give it up to me. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, West Side, you know.
West Side.
West Side.
Yep.
What's the time at?
7:39.
This one don't have a time bar on it?
It does. You're just blind and you can't see it.
I'm not effing
It doesn't
blind.
have one.
Should be at the top over there.
It's not.
It's
It's blank.
There's one on there.
You can't see the top on that one. The window's up too high.
Oh, so it's
Okay.
not. That one's not adjusted because they're actually the same. They're mirrored.
I get you.
Yeah, it's the same.
Right on. Hey,
So
look at that.
it's just not adjusted correctly there.
Zoom out.
Plus, you're blind.
We're having trouble listening
That
with
too,
them.
I have to look over here so I could actually see it because it's closer.
Well, that's why I did that. So, like, we did the karaoke on this one, but if you could want to look at that one or that one,
Then it looks
Whatever.
weird in the camera. I look this way.
does it? I mean, yeah, it is better if you look at that one, I'm sure. But I'm looking all over the place, so it doesn't matter. I look over here at you guys, and it looks like I'm looking at the chat. And then I look over here at that, and I'm looking at this garage fairy thing. That's supposed to be in front of me, I think. Oh, well.
I mean, it's
I
cool
don't know
that it's
who
behind
produces
you, though.
this show.
I like that one. I think that one looks cool. Like that one.
What, behind my head?
No, just the font too, and
Yeah,
yeah,
the
how it's
font and the
behind your
color
head.
and
Yeah, and the
everything, yeah.
color, everything looks so cool on that one. Like if we ever get like a Pinto, I'm gonna put that down the side of it.
A Pinto?
Yeah, heck yeah. So keep your eye out for one of those.
Or what would you do with the Pinto?
Drive that thing around town, man. Turn it into a pea wagon. For potato picking up and
Cow manure has E. coli.
there we go.
Well, the CDC, FDA, NIH are all liars, though. So I wouldn't listen to much of what they say.
Yeah, you got to put some reputable sources up there. The
Yeah,
CDC, the FDA,
all
the
three of
NIH,
those.
all those people. I don't trust any of them.
Yeah, they're all about the money. You know what I mean? All about the money.
Yeah.
Give me that money.
All right, well, let's do this. Welcome to the back room.
Those are probably the three most corrupt organizations of our time. Those three.
Those three have E. coli for sure. Welcome to the back room, vendors deliveries. You'll need to find a manager to open up the trash compactor when making the bells for everyone. Only a few will try, and if you're truly friggin' lost, give our receiver a try in the back room. Welcome to that back room. That's where we like to give our vapes a try. Yeah, in the back room. Yeah. Welcome to the back room. We get deliveries every day. If you need to break down a pallet, you need to tuck that away. When safety vests for everyone, we find all your supplies. Keep it between the white lines or we'll move it for you in the back room. Welcome to the back room. Keep it tidy, please, you see. Yeah, hey, in the back room. Yeah. In our back room, we keep it nice and clean. In our back room, you need to follow all the rules you see. Keep it stacked nicely. Pick up all your supplies in a timely manner as you see. Yeah. Welcome to a back room, it happens every day. Someone comes back here to take a break and get the heck away from all of your demands, customers' requests, or the boss asking silly questions. Yes, 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 in our back room. Take a break in the back room. That's where you'll find all of the employees in the back room. Taking a break in the back room. Checking sports scores. Hit your vape, you see. In the back room. Taking a break in the back room. Hiding from all the managers and complaintees in the back room. Hiding from the customers in the back room. Welcome. You'll see where we're hiding. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys. Finding Smith's employees in the back room.
Yeah.
Typically, farmers will fertilize their field with manure at the beginning of the growing season, so all that stuff is broke down and gone by the time they harvest. It's when the E. coli is exposed to the plants about harvest time. That's when it ends up in somebody eating it.
Yeah. So how does romaine get it? I mean,
Well, usually they're just,
they're like spreading the crap out.
They're not following like what Dad's saying, and I mean Jenny's right and Dad's right. They're just not. They're not following the time to break down the E. coli or when the soil's breaking it down, because there is no regulation sometimes. Sometimes it is just a bunch of like, you go get help and you're like, yeah, make it happen, homies. That's usually what it comes down to. Is they always say like, hey, we had a breakdown of communication, a procedure wasn't followed, blah, blah, blah. They always break it down to like the white blue-collar guy on the field.
Went down to the Home Depot and got the wrong.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is that what happened?
Well, they're using those romaine leaves because they ran out of toilet paper. So you just use a leaf.
Just use a leaf and throw it back. It'll be fine.
And toss it in the
They went to the wrong side of the Home Depot parking lot.
They did.
They got
They
the
did.
construction workers instead of the farm hands.
See, that's what happens sometimes.
Racist.
But they do, like, you can see, like, on that farm stuff that they're making, they have porta johns on there. Like, it's a wonder that it doesn't happen more often, to be completely honest. But then in America, we recall it quicker than they do overseas because we send a great deal of romaine overseas. So we be hooking up the people overseas with, like, E. coli, not telling them. We're just like, yeah, we don't know.
What happens if you get E. coli?
Well, then you get really
You get
sick.
really sick?
Yeah, way sick, and you want to die. It kill people quick.
Well, that sucks.
Because you go poo-poo a lot. Anyways, let's do Meet Me at D's. Since that's a crowd favorite.
You just cook your meat and don't eat vegetables, and you won't most likely won't never get E. coli.
Yeah, Jared, you ever got E. coli before?
Nope.
See? There you go. Proof.
Yeah, don't eat vegetables.
Man.
Proof. Just eat beef.
Proof, just eat beef.
Does beef ever have E. coli?
When it eats other beef.
As long as you don't got the mad cow disease. Is that E. coli? I think that's something different. Old people and children die.
Mad cow disease came from bad farmers.
Meet me at D's for cheese fries and ladies. Meet me at D's for burgers or breakfast. Meet me at D's for their soft serve. Meet me at D's, good time served regularly. Meet me at D's, the corner booth is what we do. Meet me at D's, my Tinder date, don't be late. Meet me at D's, all dressed out seductive. Meet me at D's, on the search park outside. Get more sausage. Get more pancakes. it more. Oh, meet me at the freaking D's. Strippers and hookers know me. I get free refills of D's. Hook it up in the back of D's. Tip your wages generously, please. I can't get kicked out of D's. Man, I love D's. We'll probably finish with Nacho last, but yo, we figured out who Nuts is, and then there's another guy out there. I almost said the D word, so my team almost had to drink twice. But I found another guy that's out there called Molina or Malununu, out there tagging up stuff again.
All right.
Yeah, and he's the same kind of guy. He's like another one of them homeless guys, just chilling.
So the homeless guys, they go out and put their signature on everything, like the guys that ride the trains.
Like shoestring. Yeah, we see this guy.
Like
it says Nuts, and it's all over the valley. We're running washers around town, and we see these tags. So, but yeah, Tyler thinks he's some homeless dude. Hangs out at his work.
Yep.
All the hobos that ride the rails, they got their signatures and they put them on different things all over the country.
And they like.
Oh, now you're telling me the hobos or homeless people are doing the same thing?
Yeah, homeless people in the valley are doing the same thing.
Taking a Sharpie and signing things.
Well, it's a little bit bigger than that, but yeah, because all of his tags are ironically next to bus stops.
Yeah.
So when you see Sideways Nuts next to a bus stop, there you go.
I guess it's like, I was here. Hobo was here.
I made the ride here safely. Like, damn, was Valley that dangerous? Holy moly.
Yes, I don't know. Why do you write your
So he's
name
riding
on
the
stuff?
buses around town?
Apparently, yeah.
He's just riding the bus. You think he just jumps on without paying?
Probably.
He's one of those guys that just like gets on and it's like, okay, bus driver, you're going to have to kick me off or take me down.
I got a knife, bro. Bus drivers now, they're like, okay, who gives a crap, man? As long as they don't get filmed peeing on my bumper.
I heard most of them don't care. If you just got on it and didn't pay, they just won't do anything. They'll just take you anyway.
Don't cough on me.
Don't cough on me.
Yeah.
With your E. coli.
My one friend is a bus driver, and he says if he sees like a certain collection of bums at this one stop with cans, he just blows by it.
He throws a middle finger out the window. Get a job!
He's like, they are not bringing all them cans. He's all, one time, I messed up one time, and this lady ended up pulling this cart out of nowhere, and it was full of cans, and she put like 5 bags of cans, and he's like, it smelled like piss and poop, and he's like, never again.
An old beer.
Old beer and bees. Here we go. Let's get this Nacho song going.
You said drop me off at the recycling center.
Yeah.
It's payday, man.
Gotta go get my crack rock.
I gotta go get my crack rock.
Get my crack money.
Crystal methamphetamine day. Yeah. Tear my bag open, I got nachos inside. My orange fingers are truly what you had. That nacho fabric so fulfilling. I tear my bag open, so relieving. I don't dig no hard candy cause it sticks to my teeth. Powdered donuts are no way cause they too messy. The barium cream triangle is what I'm talking about. Keeping exactly simple is what it's all about. I tear my bag open, I got those nachos inside. My orange fingers are truly hard to hide. That nacho flavoring so fulfilling. Tear my bag open, so relieving. I tried ice cream once, probably got a head freeze. Soupies are so awesome, coming in loads of flavors. I don't mess with no snow cone, cause they come wrapped in paper. Brain freeze is a danger, that's what I try to avoid. I tear my back open, I got those nachos inside. My orange fingers are truly hard to hide. That nacho flavoring so fulfilling. Tear my back open, so relieving. Tear that back open, so relieving. I gotta make a trek to the Mav. I'm hitting up that Civ, yeah. Gotta make a trek to the Mav. I'm hitting up that Civ. Formos, Aikidos, that my stacking house have got to have. Hit that Maverick, fetch for stop. Then that 7-Eleven. For those taquitos that my stacking habits have got to have, yeah. I tear my back open, I got those nachos inside. My orange fingers are truly hard to hurt. My nacho flavoring so relieving. I tear my back open, so relieving. I tear the back open, I got those nachos inside. My orange fingers are truly hard to hide. That nacho flavoring so fulfilling. Tear my back open, so relieving. Yeah. Send it.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah. Enjoy your week. Hope it's a good one.
We're glad to have Gerard back, and everyone don't do anything too wild.
Yeah. Or do.
Yeah, and send video clips of it.
Yeah. Take video so we can put it in our intro.
Yeah,
I need to start making original content.
I've sent you
for that.
some videos, and you've been slacking on me, man.
No, usually I edit yours.
Oh.
Because some are like just have no tact whatsoever. You have no filter, so I filter them for you. That's why I use some of yours, but not the other ones.
Yeah, like you didn't like that Mexican baby with the beer? I was using too many racial slurs.
I don't know. I don't remember seeing that one. Maybe resend it.
Okay.
Plus, I got the one in my messages I keep forgetting to put on. Or that kid's driving the car.
Kids driving the car, yeah.
Is that the one?
No, that's another one.
Yeah. Well, some of them I don't put in on purpose. Some of them I don't put in because, I don't know, I forget about them.
That's okay.
You know? You need to send them to me Tuesday night while I'm editing.
Tuesday night.
Tuesday afternoon, yeah.
Yeah, before the show. Anyway.
Or show up when I'm editing and be like, hey, put that video in.
Or show up on time when I should. I know, I messed up. I'm sorry. Don't call my union rep, man. I don't need any more write-ups. I'm going to lose this job, man. How am I going to feed Anita?
How you going to get your crack rock?
I know, right? All them babies.
You're going to have to beat up a hobo for his crack rock.
Start bum fights again.
Yep, back to bum fights.
Damn it. There we go.
All right, well, help your local hobo get his crack rock, everybody. Peace out.
13th and 7th, be there.
Okay, so if this is where it's leaking, then why isn't this flat and it's flat down there?
Tu vezi? Băi, de m-am scris să nu fac la cap. Băi, eu nu m-aș băga. Nu, băi, uci. Băi, это жесть, мужик!
또 한번 싸볼까? 엥?
don't have their own tent. Well, Coleman, the renowned American camping brand, has a great solution. They offer interconnecting tents that can accommodate 3 or 6 people. For instance, you can easily connect 3 smaller tents to a 6-person tent,